Good morning, students. Here Mrs. Neelam Jain from SKM Public School. Students, I am going to teach you chapter number 1, that is planning in sports and doping. Today my topic is ergogenic aids. Types of ergogenic aids and some ergogenic aids that are safe ergogenic aids. Okay. So let's start. First of all, ergogenic aids are substances, devices or practices that enhance an individual's energy use, production or recovery. Stretching and weight training are physical ergogenic aids. Visualization and hypnosis are mental ergogenic aids. Lighter weight running shoes and better design golf clubs are mechanical ergogenic aids, but perhaps the most commonly recognized form of ergogenic aids is the dietary supplement. So ergogenic aids, these are the substances, foods or training methods that enhance energy production, speed up recovery and provide athletes with a competitive advantage. In fact, ergogenic aids are any external influences that enhance sports performance or facilitate physical exercise. These aids include certain performance enhancing drugs, physiological aids, mechanical aids, nutrition aids, pharmacological aids and psychological aids. These ergogenic aids may influence physiological capacity of a specific body system or may improve the speed of recovery from training or competition. Any substance performance enhancing drugs and dietary supplements or phenomena, that is altitude training, weight training, taken or used for the purpose of improving sports performance. So there are different types of ergogenic aids: psychological, mechanical, pharmacological, then physiological, then nutritional ergogenic aids. So let's discuss about first, that is psychological aids. First of all, there are psychological aids for enhancing sports performance. These aids include cheering for the performers, hypnosis, meditation, relaxation, imagery, etc. etc. So hypnosis, the induction of a state of consciousness in which a person apparently loses the power of voluntary action and is highly responsive to suggestion or direction. Music, superstitions, a widely held but irrational belief in supernatural influences, especially as leading to good or bad luck, or a practice based on such a belief. Then psychological aids, performance enhancement techniques are mental game coaching is the segment of sports psychology that concentrates specially on helping athletes break through the mental barriers to achieve their peak potential. improve focus and deal with distractions, grow confidence in athletes who have doubts, develop coping skills to deal with setbacks or and errors, find a right zone of intensity for your sport, to instill a healthy belief system and identify irrational thoughts, improve or balance motivation for optimal performance, develop confidence post injury, to develop game specific strategies and game plans. These are the performance enhancement techniques in psychological aids. Then comes mechanical aid. Students, mechanical aids include altitude training, water training, running shoes, nasal breathing strips, equipment innovation, artificial turfs or surfaces, weights to develop strength, elastic cord for developing speed, uphill running at a slope of 5 degree to 10 degree to develop strength, weighted vest usually 5% to 8% of body weight to develop strength, sports clothing such as swimming suit and vibration training. So mechanical aids are clothing, equipment, heat and cold application, improved body mechanics. Here the definition is of mechanical aids is the use of one's body to produce motion that is safe, energy conserving and efficient, all of which allows the person to maintain balance and control. Then pharmacological aids. Pharmacological aids are also used to enhance performance in the field of sports and games. These aids include EPO, anabolic steroids, beta blockers, HGH and sodium bicarbonate, etc. So over-the-counter drugs are medicines sold directly to a consumer without a prescription from a healthcare professional, like caffeine, nicotine, amphetamines and melatonin, etc. Increase mental alertness, concentration, central nervous system stimulant, elevated mood, decreased fatigue, improve muscular strength. Then there are physiological aids. Physiological aids also tend to enhance the performance in training and competition in the field of sports and games. These aids include altitude training, blood doping, EPO, herbal medicines, HGH, sports massage, sauna, warm-up, etc. Physiological aids are blood doping, EPO, that is erythropoietin. The primary role of erythropoietin is red blood cell production. Altitude training is the training for several weeks at high altitudes, preferably over 2400 meter, that is approximately 8000 feet above sea level, for endurance. The effects of altitude training or body include an increase of endurance, reduced recovery time, weight loss, etc. Then glycerol for keeping the body hyperhydrated. Then there are nutritional aids. Nutritional aids are also used to enhance sports performance. Carbohydrate loading, phosphate, vitamins, antioxidants, caffeine, protein, creatine, sports drink, etc. are included in nutritional aids. So here nutritional aids are bee pollen, carbohydrate loading, then coenzyme Q10, creatine, phosphate, water or special beverages. Nutritional aids First it is bipolar, mixture of vitamins, minerals, amino acids and other nutrients thought to improve performance. Then carbohydrate loading, the practice of eating high amounts of carbohydrates. Sometimes after a period of low carbohydrate intake for several days immediately before competing in an athlete event, especially a marathon, in order to store glycogen in the body, thereby providing greater reserves of energy. Then coenzymes Q10, it's used for energy production for every cell in your body and is therefore vital for good health, high energy levels, longevity and general quality of life. Facilitates aerobic metabolism as part of the electron transport chain, classified as a vitamin. Then water or special beverages. Water causes bloating, which will suppress thirst, जो आपकी जो प्यास को शांत करेगा, and therefore drinking water contains no carbohydrate or electrolytes and it also increases urine output. Sports drinks, these enhance performance during exercise, have a good absorbability, or they are isotonic, meaning that they have a similar composition to that of body fluids. Isotonic fluids, because of their good absorbability, quickly replace fluids lost by sweating and supply a boost of carbohydrates. Then water or special beverages, others are juices are here hypertonic. They means they have more carbohydrate or glucose molecules per milliliter. They may be nutritious but are not a good choice for hydration. The fructose or the fruit sugar in the juices reduces the rate of water absorption, so the cells don't get hydrated quickly. Hypertonic fluids should be taken along with isotonic solutions or in diluted form. They should normally be taken after exercise. Then carbonated beverages. Carbonated beverages causes dehydration. They have caffeine and thus have a what? This is diuretic effect, which means that they increase urine output. Also they have a bloating effect and give a feeling of fullness. This inhibits the natural thirst mechanism. So this is the presentation by Mrs. Neelam Jain. Stay alert, stay healthy, mask yourself, take proper care. Thank you students. God bless all of us. Thank you.